Okay, so Okay, sorry, just making sure audio and everything's working for this one as well. We are on a pretty good comp actually. I know we're very hard onto the Moon Knight, which I'm okay with. It's not as good as like the Hela, the Phoenix, things like that, but it's not a bad pick. As far as I really like the Star-Lord pick. I think Star-Lord's one of the best DPS right now by far, and I would pretty much every comp I would support Star-Lord. I'd probably support more instead of Strange having Mag because the Star-Lord bubble spin, super broken. And then Tank Deadpool OP. So we're happy. Our main goal is beautiful, controlling this high ground. It's a little hard against her. We have to really watch her. But this is good. And then I probably, instead of... this is fine. I usually have the Luna on this angle. It's really nice just for cutting off line of sight. But this is fine. They're going to do a big burst. We need to make sure right as they're doing their burst, we're throwing our shield down right here to protect ourselves. We're probably even spinning to hit both of them. Invis is probably looking to pull if she goes for a pull, and then we could even onk this area as well. We need to survive this burst. We do. Beautiful. And now it's our turn. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not this much of our turn. Oh, maybe if he just... Okay. I didn't know... What happened to him? Oh, he was just one and didn't move. Okay. Yeah. Good work. Normally we don't drop that heavy onto them, but yeah, you saw the opportunity, went for it. That was good. Yeah, and yours are already up, so you clean up the fight. Good. Right away, we want to retake the side ground. If they go for Angela pulls, or Angela grabs, we're saving pull for that. When they're engaging hard with multiple people, we want to make sure that's when we're putting our Deadpool bubble down, and then feels free to spin wherever. We're just controlling this high ground. Controlling this high ground is pivotal for holding space for our supports. Good freeze. That was really good work. How'd you get hit so hard? Oh, you fell into this lane. Also, when you're dropping, be aware of where you actually have support. So here, yes, you do have healers, but the more support... actually, not even support. Where the enemy line of sight is. They're coming right side, so this is like their pressure area. So if you're going to drop here or here, like this area, so you're not in line of sight of them. That's like a big thing. Strange, you need to get onto point quick and die, because you're a saving grace, your teleport. Good, this is really good. I'd still do gun mode, and just isolate a support, get a free support kill. Good, you gotta get on point now. You need to stall at point, beautiful. Really well done. Okay, we take those, that's huge. Yeah, that's really good. You're going to get a strange portal because of that, and she doesn't have the broken ult. Yeah, and we have Luna ult coming up. This is good. Good. Just make sure you hold shield for Luna ult. Ah! Try to make sure, you know she's jumping through here. Try to play line of sight of her. You knew it was coming. Now hard push. Actually, we can wait for a second. You guys are fine, actually. You got to kill this first. I like that you guys push for it. It's not a bad idea. But they need to deal with this then. Really well done. That's a huge waste. Good. This is really well done. I mean, now what we should be doing is retaking high ground right away. Kill that if we can. We can't. That's fine. Retake high ground. We're looking to Star-Lord ult right away, if applicable. When I say that, I mean like we should always do that. Invis is going to need to bubble you. We're going to need to put down a big bubble from Deadpool. Honestly, I really like your name's Deadpool because I always mix up saying Deadpool and Daredevil, so it helps. It really does. Yeah, that really hurts. We pretty much need to ult much earlier. Like, we need to go for an ult, put shield on him, maybe Thor engages into backline. We put a big bubble down. Because right now they're engaging. We just need... This bubble's OP. We just got to put this bubble down. Really limit all this damage. Because that's our win con. Our win con is him ulting, forcing out Luna ult farther back, then pushing in, us invis ulting for advantage. Yeah. And now, because they went first, killed our star engaged, now they have support ult advantage, and now they win. Yep. Not much you can do after that. Here's a really awkward point. I think this is the most awkward point in the game. I like holding below. Holding above is kind of awkward. I kind of just like chilling in this space. It's a little awkward, but it's very doable. I wouldn't rotate this far. I would have Mag needs to be playing front here. Yeah, now we have no front line. Now there are front line hard walks on our back line. If we're gonna rotate to here, rotate through main if you really want to. Which I'm not a fan of, but yeah. And you need to babysit the walk. You can't let our supports die because then the fight's over. Now you need to drop point and die. Stall point out a little. Someone needs to. You might make it out. Okay, you make it out. I think. Oh no, wow. A trade. Not a great trade, obviously, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, there. Just play main. Play down low. Play tank on here. Your supports can play, I mean, anywhere through here. Your Star-Lord's just looking to control maybe this lane and engage with bubble spin. Deadpool maybe is marking an angle, maybe is marking above, but for the most part, Deadpool can just chill with guns and shoot people. Yeah, I don't really know what the rotation idea was. You guys can tell me in like either comments or you can message me what the rotation idea was. It's fine. We just got to play a little more together so we can bubble this. But this is still fine. It's going to sustain. The only problem is when they draw resources so much and you guys are so far up, they're going to be able... Brain just died out. They're going to be able to apply a lot of pressure into your front line. Even though no one's going to die in our back line, they're able to apply a lot of pressure, and then they get us kind of in a really awkward spot where the dog does a ton of damage. We haven't used the Star-Lord all yet, which would be really... I mean, it's really needed, obviously. Okay, there we go. Now we're on a fun point. Okay. And, I mean, Namor pick is so good right now. I was a big non-fan of Namor. Now I'm a massive Namor fan. Since the Hela change that came yesterday, as well as the Hawkeye and Phoenix got hit last 2 patches, Namor got just little buffs here and there. I'm a huge Namor fan. This is a really good position, actually. You could even swing your Deadpool onto like this corner to help Namor plays either here or between these angles. Invis can also rotate over if you want, or just play like in this space if Namor wants to play like here, and then Luna can play here. You're still connected, but you're healing different angles. Invis can obviously walk up a little. And then Star-Lord controlling this space is good. You're looking for engages that Matt can connect with, but give the other team very little line of sight of you before you're spinning onto them. And mind you just need to pop the fucking ult. But one big thing I like for Deadpool is like controlling like this space, because then the other team can't use this lane at all to flank. Yeah, you guys, so this comp's way better. The comp you swapped over to is really strong. Did you get... You got Spider-Man pulled in, okay. It makes sense why we ulted. You would have died. We gotta get that kill, though. Yeah. Alright, we went way too far up. We're more of a pokey comp. Just play the space. If we literally just, like, Mag doesn't really move past here. Deadpool controls a lot of this area, so she can't flank, and obviously they can't just take the space. It's just really good. We need to just play the space that pretty much I mentioned. It's really good for you can. There's other angles you can hold, but like we have to be playing farther back and just controlling the map. They're gonna run you down. A little bit of a stagger. A lot of times, if your supports die, just die in cart. Good. Mind you, this is the first time we've ulted here. And you forced out 2 ults, which is really, really good. You already dodged it. You probably didn't need to pop ult there, but it's fine. You guys need a hard push. Not needed because you already have a support ult advantage by like 4 seconds. What is it? Yeah, 1 second to 4. 3 seconds. So you could have just pushed naturally with this ult, which would have been fine. But still a big name ult, which is good. You don't really want to be challenged here on the off angle. Just be a little careful. Okay. No, we Deadpool ulted. This is good, but if you're gonna want to gun pool ult one of their supports. I don't know who you got. You got her. Yeah, focus one of the supports if you can. But if we're gonna do this, you need to call it, and our Namor needs to be on this angle, pressuring this angle, so we can actually get higher kill pressure on this lane. Right now we have no kill pressure, so this ult's just useless. Which a little on you for ulting so deep, but a little on, well, you also for not calling like we need to take angles, or for the team to not realize we need to take angles. If you're calming this, then it's kind of on the team. But if not, it's on you. You can't ult there without letting your team know. That's good. That was pretty high value ult. I mean, they just had a little bit of ult advantage because we had to invis ult. And we don't have any ults here. They're going to Angela ult us. They got a big ult in the back line. It was a good stall. I mean, Namor, you don't got to run in here. He's touching point right now. You just need to live. Yeah, but they clean our back line up. They just had ult advantage there. Not much you can do about that. You guys also had to touch point, so it's hard. Portaling high ground? Maybe? I'm curious. You guys portal a lot, which is cool. Huh. Interesting. I don't hate it. Definitely, the good thing about your portals are it's awkward for the other team. So, like, they're not used to people portaling behind, I'd say. So, and you're more used to taking fights like this, so you know a lot more of what to do. So this is fine. I like that you portal. If you're doing it consistently, it's good. Good pressure. I also like the comp we chose to play on this. This is a really strong comp. Probably as good as it gets, unless Loki's really good right now over Luna. But besides that, this is good. Okay, here, point's really awkward. You don't want to get stalled in here too long. We're going to want to let point push for a little bit before we get too aggro. I mean, it's auto. I guess you could just get aggro. I'd probably, after TP play, I'd probably swap over to the mag, just so you can bubble your Star-Lord. Help him get a little bit more value. I mean, you're probably loving the team up right now, but... Okay, we got a... Is that theirs? Yeah, it's theirs, my bad. Wait, is that theirs or is it you? No, it's theirs, okay. He just didn't get any value on it. Sorry, I don't know the fucking... I don't know whose ult is whose, like, voice line-wise. Oh, well, definitely when I'm in spec mode where it doesn't really give you... Okay, this is fine. I mean, she's just corralling you pretty hard. You have Snowflake, though, so you're fine. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a big ult. Okay. Yeah, Strange Ult was a little too risky. We didn't have enough kill pressure to go for it, but, I mean, that was a really strong ult. Okay, we need to take some space. Now is a great time to make sure you really, like, secure, like, here, if we can. I wouldn't go... I mean, you're just always dead if you go that far up. But, like, yeah, we can rotate a support into, like, line of sight and play, like, on this tree even to start. Now, I mean, now we give up everything. We're not holding front line at all. Mag needs to walk up, make sure we have a strong front line. We need someone to contest this off angle. Yeah, now they're already up 2. Now we just have to regroup. Don't ult. Just regroup. Let's Ah, if you're really confident. I mean, I guess so. I guess we can try to take it, but it's going to be hard. Okay, at least you got out that ult. You got out that ult. Okay, now we hopefully don't ult. Okay, next fight should be free for us. They over-ulted. They used 3 ults there. We used 1, which is good, obviously. We need to find a way to get value on Star-Lord ult. We need to bubble Star-Lord. That's a huge kill. We gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. We gotta bubble Star-Lord. Just like... you need to be connected to get bubble and invis shield, though. So, like, if you're not getting invis shield or bubble, it's kind of hard to get a lot of value. You got a ton of value, mind you. But, still, you want, like, big resources on top of you so you can just go nuts every time. Okay, that's fine. Just try to kite this, try to kite this. We could even mag rock this to sustain ourselves. But we also could be saving mag rock for his ult. This is fine. Everyone's stacked. Try to get this bubbled. Or, sorry. We had 2 shields. Going right under your tank is usually a good option. Okay, now we got a mag rock. Walk up, walk up. If we know, if we are certain that he is going to mag rock this ult, we should be walking right when he pops this ult. Because we know we're going to have a ton of good sustain. And now they're diving your backline, but you're really disconnected, so it's really hard for our team to help you out. Yeah, they just got in our backline pretty easily, and we just kind of disconnected ourselves. We just have to walk there on their backline. Like, right... He pops ult. You guys, instead of running away, we need to walk. Which is scary, but we have Magrok, which gives us really good sustain. So we just need to team wipe them. Like, we need to trade backlines. And you need to be here to fight them. How do you guys not win this? Okay, I'm assuming they hit a big dog. They hit a big dog. Well, that was a fun fight. We got a kite. Good kill. That's a really good pick. There's not really anywhere to go on this map angle-wise. That's good. I would even say... So Star-Lord needs resources. I would just play Star-Lord here more through the main. Just forcing yourself to get invis, shield, and mag bubble pretty much all the time. The big thing, you have 2 supports that are 2 DPS that require a ton of resources, so just be okay with playing through the front. Huge ult. Good, just kite, 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 kite. We want to kite a little longer if we can, and like not support ult as early. Okay, now we hard walk, hard walk, hard walk, hard walk. Okay, now we kind of play off of this. Yeah, we all just shoot this, actually. Good ult. I was going to say kite because the cap ulted, but you counter ulted. So you all either kite or you go for a kill through option. Since you popped an ult, which has a good kill through like chance, then you obviously need to hard walk and play aggressive. Which was good. You guys played that pretty much perfectly. Could have disengaged better on the Luna ult. But that's about it. Everything else is really good. Okay, we need to win this. We cannot lose this. They teleport and you team wipe, but we still don't get it. We can Star-Lord out right away. We need to have resources on Star-Lord. Good. What the fuck's our problem? How do we lose this? We're doing so good. Oh, the dog. What the? Damn. Yep. We just got to prio her a little earlier. Damn. Well, yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, they're going to be back. Honestly, I respect the idea, but it's just too late. We have Strange TP. Just chill. Yeah, we got to stop going in one by one. Yeah, like we had Starly here, it would really help. Oops. Okay. I'll be honest, you guys played the fights pretty well. Some ults were getting a bit low value, but this whole part was pretty good. We just got hit by the dog, hit by the dog, hit by the dog, hit by the dog. Yeah, hit by the dog. So we just only lost fights because we're getting hit by the dog. Which means you either need to be more spread out, you need to be a little higher on your angle. We need to like be marking her early, shooting her early, poking her out early. Or when the dog gets thrown, everyone needs to shoot it right away. Or you could even just mag rock it. Like you could save your mag rock instead just for the dog and let this all just kite this all. Because that's the only way they won. They literally won every fight with the dog. Well, actually, this was just hard walking backline. This was dog. This was dog. And this was dog. Yeah. So, like, they won... they only won 4 fights on defense, and 3 of them were because of the singular ult. Which, mind you, I'm assuming... I'm not sure what date this scrim was, but I'm assuming the ult got nerfed since then. Which will really help you guys. But yeah, you guys played well. Comp was good. Defense could have been better. We could have held angles a bit better. On this point, the rotation through here was pretty bad. It gave up pretty much all a second. Your first point hold was really fucking good. Really, really good. And yeah, I'll send this over.